your essays, right? The transportation essay. We'll be going over that a little bit today, but mostly Monday and Tuesday. So by Tuesday, you'll be done with that, and you'll be good. Yes?
Did John Tyler win, or did the other candidate win and die? So you think?
B. William Henry Harrison won, and then he died, and John Tyler became the 10th president. Okay. Let's talk about demographic changes. America is starting to get more immigrants coming in. You're like, what's you say? Are you map of this? Sort of. But the map is actually for the next set of immigrants coming in. There were massive amounts. Really, it's called old. There's two sorts of immigration that happened in the 19th century: old immigration and new immigration. New immigration's like 1890s to like 1919. Old immigration, 1840s through 1860s. Right now, we're going to be talking about old immigration. And from Europe, the two biggest immigrants groups coming in were Irish and Germans. Do what?
I'm both Irish.
You're both Irish and German? So you're half awesome and half crap? My wife has Irish in her, or sorry, has German in her, which means my kids have German in them. That's the part of my kids I don't like. I'm just kidding at home, all German watchers. The Germans have a great reputation for being sweet and loving and the Irish immigrants coming over are much different than the German immigrants. I'd like to say the Irish are coming over with some money and some education, but that's just not the case. In Ireland, the potato famine is driving poor farmers out. The Irish who are coming over in the mid-19th century are economically depressed. Very, very poor. Mostly they're going to cities to be laborers. And now we're going to start seeing we're seeing a huge influx of poor laborers. So what happens to average wages when poor laborers come in? They go down. And people start to resent those type of people, right? So they're poor, they're uneducated, they're flocking to this area. 2 million Irish people come over this span. And Sweeney, McCarty, Tiger, what's going to be different about these type of immigrants than English immigrants?
They're amazing. They're Catholic.
They are Catholics coming over, and this is going to really change things because of customs and traditions. The Irish are still overwhelmingly Catholic, and alcohol is part of their culture. Having Catholicism in America really upsets the Protestant balance in the early 19th century. And we're going to start seeing anti-Irish groups start to pop up. We'll get more of that on Monday. So we'll start on Monday with Irish and Germans and talk more about them. The Germans, it does turn out, come over a little more educated and a little bit more ready to contribute. Stop the tape if you don't mind.